This is Taylor. I am really sorry that you're just getting this now. I had a really rough week last week with some pretty severe migraine headaches, and anytime I look at a screen of any type, I get really, really sick again. So I kind of was locked away in a dark room for a good 4 days. Wasn't much fun. So again, I'm sorry. But it looked like you photographed people at work, and I really enjoy some of them. I think they're really cool. Some of them are really funny. But yeah, to start off, yeah, yeah. I just think it's really cool. I think that you going up and maybe you know these people, maybe you don't know them. Looks like some of them you don't know. And if that's the case, I think that's great. I think that takes courage, and I think if that is the case, that portraiture is something like that you could probably do and do well if you're comfortable talking to people. Um, yeah. With this one though, I would say just a little bit of the color balance. I know these yellows are going to cast kind of a yellow light over him as well. I'd like to just to be a little bit kind of cooler tone though, just a touch to kind of neutralize it a little bit more. Um, this is awesome. Love his face. I love that he's like, I really don't care to be photographed right now. Um, what I don't care for as much is this really bright reflection. I don't know if you're able to, like, even just have, you could even crop it out a little bit if you had to, or if you're able just to throw a rag over it, or just move the subject over to the left a little bit, something like that. You can just see how the reflection is kind of bleeding into your subject and just being a little distracting. But his face is awesome. If you're able to get a little bit more light in there, that would be great too. Um, I know a lot of these look like they're probably you're on the move and you're photographing. A little bit of flash isn't bad. That's something that's really experimental and you have to kind of play with to get the right amount of it though. Or just sometimes a white like poster board could be used as a reflector just to reflect the light, like this bright light right here. If you had like an assistant or were able to hold that bright light, able to bounce the light back up here into his face just to kind of fill that in a little bit more, would be awesome. This is nice though too. So you're at Walmart, yeah, going all around checking things out. That's cool. I like the details here in the background, like these guys and these crooked pictures. Um, yeah, that's really keeping track of things that are happening in the background of your photographs. Uh, I would like to move them just a little bit more over this way, just so you could see kind of more of those. Um, but yeah, I know it's about people in the workplace, and like that's kind of the interesting part. Like he's an interesting character to begin with, but those pictures kind of make it really cool for me. She looks kind of like, all right, that's fine. You can take my picture awkwardly, and that's awesome. I enjoy that aspect of all of these, and the aspect of just being in place. Just it's good. The lighting is well done. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Jimmy John's. Yeah, it's another same kind of thing. Yeah, you're doing good. I like what you've got going on. Let's see. So I love this guy. The subway guy just looks absolutely miserable. Um, yeah, I like I again like yeah, looking at all these, you're doing good. I like you're pushing and you're doing something different than a typical photograph. A lot of these people don't look very happy to be photographed, and that's okay. He's kind of working with them, working around them, and that's fun. Like I don't know, you could do a whole project on just awkward pictures and awkward photographs of people. You could just follow this guy around the whole day, to go delve in deeper. Um, so a lot of these, the only thing I kind of work on, I love your concept in there, that you're kind of delving in there, is maybe to push just a little bit more from, a lot of them are kind of like center of the frame, like this one's a little bit off center, but a lot of them are center of the frame, and maybe just move them off center a little bit, like if she were a little bit more over here and you stepped aside to the left and you had this uh, off to the left, you kind of make a little more of a dynamic photograph. So just try to keep those things in mind as you're going around. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these really make me laugh though. So yeah, good job, and I look forward to seeing what you do next time around. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to email me.